Yeah, Lost Soul, say what you want. It's a blessing just to be alive. So everything I'm doing, that's for me and mine. These women run the game, I can see the stride. No looking back, though that bullshit I'ma leave behind. Yeah, I might just blow a couple down. Say it's love, but I see through all smiles. Look, I might just blow a couple down.
Have a seat, he gon' be here for a while.
Yeah. The shit I seen that made my heart cold. From shell toes to 700s at art shows. We went from running through the city tryna flex to bro pushing the Lex. A young nigga seen buck 50s before protects. Because these niggas got it don't mean that I wanted less. Nah, I wanted more. And they saying that I'm up next. Because I rap like I can average 30 in the West. With this 30 on my chest. Down the block niggas, but I played the middle then. For them bucks, them niggas that give you middle 10. Damn, that's how it is here for us niggas that live here. Like Chicago winners, my nigga, it's hard to win here. But we just tryna shine, we just tryna shine. I'm just tryna flex this little light of mine. Free all of my hill niggas doing time. Future money family, bottom line. It's a blessing just to be alive. So everything I'm doing, that's for me and mine. These women run the game, I can see the stride. No looking back, though that bullshit I'ma leave behind. Yeah, I might just blow a couple down. Say it's love, but I see through all smiles. Look, I might just blow a couple down.
Have a seat, I'ma be here for a while. I'm a chosen one and they know that. They get excited when they see me, my semen like gold plaques. From the range to LAX, then to the Lex.
Shit like that.
Owning the check and simply just
Gundam style.
Use a studio just to get some shit off my chest. No need to flex. Go and tell the DJs we the best.
What's going on, man? What's going on, man?
Yo.
What's the word, baby?
Oh, that's tough.
2020 vision.
Technical difficulties.
Man, listen, we still
good, we here,
we growing. Pause.
You know what it is, man. That's a fact. Podcast, your favorite podcast on the fucking planet.
Shoot.
As y'all can see, we got a co-host back. Come on, man. Mr. Toby.
Shoot.
And then we got the lovely Nay. I'm gonna struggle with these headphones all episode real quick.
It's all good, man. Just take
So,
it.
go ahead, man. What's going on, B? It's been a minute.
Yeah, man. I know you guys haven't seen me for a while. I've been in hibernation. Just getting back to God and getting back to what I got to do.
We're
Feel
on
me?
vacay, taking vacay.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry.
man.
Don't come back on that bullshit,
Hey,
bro.
man. Hey, man.
You was getting
like
what? Getting closer to God.
Honestly,
Like, come on, bro.
I got my inspiration from Money Mace, man. Mace fake my inspiration. So for me, but we back. Glad to be back. Glad to be healthy, alive, and everybody here.
Any updates for the people? You know what's going on? It's been a minute. You ain't get to. It's been 2 years. I mean.
That's crazy. 2 years is a long time.
Two of them.
Any updates?
Three
You
of them.
got any kids on the way?
No kids on the way, and we still everything I'm still practicing. It's just practice right now.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
But
Something ain't right.
soon coming, man.
Yeah,
Soon come for what? What we talking about?
I'm talking about the baby in the oven, man. Yeah, man.
One of them.
Yeah,
Two
man.
of them. So we cool with them. I will line them.
let's get over the name. Man.
No, don't skip you. Don't skip you, good brother.
They know who I am.
Don't
I
skip
already
you,
know.
good
You still
brother.
gonna do
But what's been
intros
going
no more.
on? What's going on with you? How you been?
Temperature check.
I know the last shit we said. What did we say about Halloween? Right? We
Yeah.
didn't do that. That's my fault. But
Nah, it's us.
you know,
It's
it's
us.
cool. It's out. We here. This one gonna be a little quicker. We got a good rhythm now.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Divine timing.
we
Look, Nate the Goddess in divine timing.
help. I got help.
Man, we building a team, man, like we've been talking about doing. So, you know, to the left of me, to the right of Koi, we got Nate the Goddess. I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi, everyone.
Come on, man. Don't be what you got going on? Yeah, what you been up to? I seen you at a St. John's game the other day. Like, what's going on? Tell them what you do.
Tell them what you do.
What you-
The Native Goddess.
Yeah, you know.
Director. Content creator.
Tell them.
Talk your shit.
Oh.
Goddess.
It is.
Look at
Oh,
that.
shit.
Yeah.
Every time you say,
Finishing up this degree.
okay. That's big. That's big shit.
That's
though.
big shit.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Word. Word. I was
ain't go to
teaching
school.
I was teaching kids without a degree.
I ain't go to school.
I was
I ain't
teaching
been
them
to
kids
school,
without a
but,
degree.
You know
Yeah.
how that go. But,
It's all right, though.
Steady grind, steady grind.
Always, man.
Last but not least,
Yeah, you know. Say what you want. I say what they want when they don't know what to say. Nate likes to hear that. She likes the tag, so I had to say it one time for her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we here, and this is episode 2 of season 2.
2.2.
Yeah, right. So 2.2. You feel me? So we're back. We got like he said, our lovely co-host here, Nay, and we have good brother over there, Pastor Mace. We got Pastor Mace over there. So yeah, man, we back and we here to talk about some more topics that was on our mind, on our hearts, and some of the things that y'all commented and want us to speak about.
Y'all requested. Y'all requested some good stuff too.
Good stuff. Good for the times.
We here. We gonna get right into it. The first one. What do we got for today?
The first one we got is after everything.
This was a request.
No. You want to get into the request first?
No, that's fine. We could save the request. Let's save the request. We're gonna
save that for later because that's a real good conversation. Those requests. That's a really good. So I want
those
everybody to warm up. Yeah, I want everybody to warm up and get into it.
The question I started thinking, I'm like,
yeah. So the first thing we got though at the moment is after everything you've been through in your life, what will it take for you to crash out today? Like that's the first thing we on today.
After everything you've been in your life.
After everything you've been through, you feel me? It's 2024, about to be 2025, but damn near. Some of y'all might be watching this in 2025 by the time I get to see it. But like after everything you've been through, I just want to know like what will it take for any one of us here on this couch to crash out? I don't know if you want to go down the line. I don't know if y'all, you know what I mean? Like, honestly. Okay,
I got a question though before we actually do get into this. Where did this crash out term come from?
I think that's
because it's so random and brand new. Yeah, I don't like it as much as it's used. Like
attacking me already.
Yeah, I seen like a dialogue going on Twitter too. Like, niggas is misusing the word. So it's
that's
like
how I feel.
Niggas is making it seem like it's like a term to just crash out. But
I thought it was for the YNs. But honestly, I'm being dead ass. I really thought that I heard the YN saying it first.
So now my question is right to go back to her question is so let's define crashing out then. What do you feel like is crashing out?
Crashing out is just like totally acting out of character, like completely out of character though.
Okay, so now with you answering that, what would it take for you to do that? Like, what will it take for you to act completely out of character? Like, you could look back at the actions you've made and be like, damn, that's not even me. Like, what will it take for you to do that?
After everything
you've been through, because
you haven't crashed out yet, right?
Nah, I think I've been holding.
So
down.
So now after all of that,
what will it take today?
What would it take?
Crash out?
If the shit that you already been through didn't make you crash out, like what would make you crash out today? And
it probably have to be, and it's very very like random, but probably, and I don't want to, cause I don't be wanting to put stuff out in the air like that, but like I don't know, probably like losing a loved one or something like that.
Okay.
Somebody that's just very close to me.
All right.
That probably just like take me all the way there.
All right.
And you probably won't even be able to get me out of certain situations. Like it's over.
All right. I mean, that's definitely a good one. It's definitely a good one.
That's it. I like that one.
Beeb, it seemed like you was answering earlier.
Yeah.
So
honestly, to me, it's plain and simple. I feel like crash out just means fuck it. You saying fuck it. You don't give a fuck. So more likely for me to crash out, honestly, I try to keep a level-headed mind because I know like it's easy to crash out nowadays, especially you don't know what people's going on in their lives and whatnot. So I think more so with me, it's more so respect. I'm a person that I lead with respect, so I want that same respect back as well. So if you playing in my face and trying to talk crazy and you like, yo, fuck it, and all right, we gonna take it there, man. Feel me? However it may go, Hey.
All right, so it seemed like we giving politically correct answers here. So I want to know, Beeb. What will you consider disrespect to you? Like that's the question. Like what is disrespect to you that will make you look and be like, yo, nah, I gotta go and retaliate.
I'm so glad you asked that. I feel like me getting older now, my tolerance for stupidity has gone out the window. So like certain things, like again, if it's something that we can just have a regular conversation about, I'd rather just have the regular conversation. We don't have to have heated conversation where, again, it doesn't have to be a debate. We can agree to disagree or whatever. But once you on some like, no, fuck what you talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna let you disrespect, but then when it's my turn, you're not gonna like it. So that's more so my thing in terms of crashing out. But like putting my hands and doing all of that stuff, nah.
So you're not putting your hands on nobody?
Nah, they don't serve jerk chicken in jail. I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon. No thanks.
They good feed jerk chicken. You can't get that Tabasco sauce in there, right?
Yeah. We got some food on the way too.
Clip that one.
Yeah, that's mad funny.
They don't serve jerk chicken.
I'm good.
But all right, all right, so you not gonna put your hands on them?
I feel like more so like again, if in terms of disrespect, if you're again, I'm a person like personal space, but some people like to invade people's personal space. I'm not with all. Hey,
so look, let me do a little rapid fire, right? I'm gonna ask you 5 questions back to back, right? Okay. Just tell me yes or no if it's gonna make you put your hands on somebody.
Got you. Yes or no, right?
Yeah, yes or no, right? All right, they crash into your car.
Oh, crash out instantly.
So you putting your hands on them?
Yes, instantly.
All right. So the next. So if they slap you.
Oh yeah, crash out.
All right. So if they owe you,
it doesn't even matter how much they owe me. Crash out instantly.
See, so it takes you. It's very little to make you crash out. I mean,
bro. When you think about that, yeah. I mean, but you know what it is? I'll think about it before I do it, and then I overthink a lot. So I just make my mind like, yo, beef, should you just do this, man?
Nigga, think you're monk now.
Sometimes my intuition be winning, man. For me, my intuition.
I'm just happy that we got the truth out of you, man. I just wanted to, because I know you, bro.
Yeah,
I know you. You feel me? So I'm just trying.
Don't owe me nothing.
I'm just trying to figure it out. Just trying to figure it out. All right, so we gonna go into Nate answered, Beeb answered, X-Men.
Well, the question is, what would it take
for you to crash out today after everything you've been through?
So first, I'm gonna answer the first question, which was define crash out, right?
Yeah.
So, like I was saying, I seen a conversation on Twitter, and it was like trying to define what it actually meant. So basically, came to the conclusion that obviously, I mean, I knew that before, but for those that don't know, it's like you willing to basically die or go to jail. That's the bottom line definition of it.
You going to jail and over that car crash.
Misuse that.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not like, oh, you a crash out, like you just get mad at shit. Like, nah, that's not what it means. Like, it means you willing to go to jail, you willing to die behind some shit.
I'm willing to die.
So,
for shit.
With that in mind, all of this shit that I done been through, what would it take?
You to go to jail or be willing
God
to
forbid, though,
die?
God forbid.
Yeah, God forbid. But you know, man. I like Beef said,
it's a hypothetical conversation.
I try to stay out of a lot of shit because, as the people around me know already, I'm a very calm person. So I don't, like I try to just not even get to that point because it's like if I get to that point, I think Beeb said it as well.
It's gonna be a cold summer.
That will be the definition of crash out.
Yeah.
So
it's no taking me back.
I really try my hardest to just stay away from shit, stay out of shit. People try you, like we said, even after the shit we done been through. I'm not gonna say nothing about that. So we just gonna leave that alone. But as of right now, I mean, as y'all know, I got a kid, shit like that. So I got
beautiful little girl. Can you give yourself a round of applause for that, man? Give yourself a round of applause for Sage, man. Beautiful baby.
Yeah, man. So I got a kid now, so it's a little different. I gotta think of shit different, even more so try to stay out of shit. But when it comes to her, that'll be a reason.
Okay.
I think just anything, family, friends, people around me, people I consider family, anything of that sort, I'm with whatever. That nigga know. This nigga know. It is what it is. But I'm the person that is like, yo, you sure?
You sure? Yeah.
Because once we go there,
Yeah.
nigga,
And
I don't know what to say, bro. And don't tell me, yo, you taking it too far,
And
nigga.
that's a
bro.
good point too, because I feel like we all three of us, not trying to exclude Nate out of this, but all three of us, you know, as much as we've been hanging out with each other over the however many years it's been, like we kind of are the three people that are kind of like cautious, like, yo, all right, like just watch that nigga, because if we go there, we going all the way.
Just
And you know what I mean? Luckily we haven't had to. But
nigga, go home, man.
Yeah. Luckily we haven't had to. But you can finish
I
answering.
pray we don't. I got now niggas just got anger, so it's like
I got a
just
quick
pray we
question.
don't.
You got to go somewhere.
Is there anything such as a justifiable crash out? Like, you could be like, yo, I see why homie crashed out.
Yeah. Like I said, I think
Like
the
you said,
family
yeah,
shit,
family is
everything
something.
that Say mentioned before, I think niggas owe you money. Niggas, I mean, like I said, the definition is jail or death.
So
I don't know if a car crash is jail or death.
Yeah.
So you said money?
Yeah, I think.
So I should crash out.
Yo, this-
So I should fucking crash out there, nigga.
oh my god,
That's what you trying to tell me.
But
I
can't
think with
Yeah,
money,
let's talk
I think
about
with
it, bro.
Money, it's
I
very,
can't even.
it's a thin line.
What's the
Yeah.
line?
It's just like
I think.
Is it a threshold of amount?
I think
Nah,
I think it's
it
whatever
also-
whatever agreements y'all had, whatever situations and stuff like that.
Real shit.
So you
That just
niggas just want me. All right, so look, so what you basically telling me is standing on principles, right?
Yes.
And having
Yes.
morals.
Right.
Which is something that, I feel like those of us on this couch right now live by. The tough part about this shit is in today's time, 2024, we about to be in 2025. I don't know if the rest of the world, let alone our generation, lives that way.
No, they definitely don't.
So when they don't live that way, it's it's almost like a lose-lose for you.
Yeah.
Like if you crash out in the the definition of the way X had explained it, which is being going to jail or being ready to like die for something. If you're gonna do that for one of the YNs that's outside now, that's a loss already, bro. You already lost. You already went down to their level. And then if you don't do it, then it's like, all right, you not standing on your principles. So it's like, where the fuck? Yeah, like where do you?
I
Where do we
think
go?
it's definitely, like we said, we're definitely all people that like take into consideration everything they got going on. So they got we got shit to lose. You feel me? Some people don't got shit to lose, so it's easier to crash out. You feel me? If I'm a nigga, I'm on my last dollar. A nigga owe me $50. That might be my reason to crash out. But I'm not a nigga. You feel me?
I'm glad you brought up the
On
money
my
shit,
at the end of the day, if we was in that situation, I did it because I had it, and that's it. Like if you did some shit after that, then that's on you.
That's on
it's
you,
not,
right.
And I think that's really important when it comes to like how you decide, I guess, maneuver through
Deal
like
with
this,
people.
deciding how you treat people or how you react to certain shit. So, I mean, listen.
I'm the only one I didn't answer yet.
that shit sound cool, but when we talking about bread, I'm Nigerian, so I don't play by bread.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So on some shit,
It
All right,
changes.
so B, and they owe you $250. What you gonna do?
Honestly,
what?
$250.
you owe me
get some money.
$250. If I'm looking at his Instagram, everything better be broke.
I'm not gonna lie.
Everything better be broke. I better not
don't
see
be
you.
outside.
Don't be. I don't want to see you eating.
So we got some
better not be on
crash
no
outs
date.
on the
Yeah,
couch.
I don't want to
You
see
better
you
not-
eating
that's not
good.
crashing out,
Crashing out
though.
is just like we
That's a
see
sign.
you.
Yeah, that's
It's
a
just
sign
like you
of
giving him a
disrespect.
chance.
All right, so look, so peep game. So he owe you $250, but he out all the time. What you gonna do? B?
Out where? What you
He
doing
out at the
outside?
spots. You call him outside
This
at the
nigga
same
debt
bar you at.
collector,
Nah,
so
yeah,
he
we-
gonna
I mean,
pop
it's just,
up.
it's just about knowing. Now I know.
But okay, so that's the answer. Now you know. So B, what you doing?
Again, with the like in a 250 sense. Now I give you that
Nigerian
250. I'm gonna let you know, like, yo, bro, me, I'm not a person. I don't like to be like, yo, bro, where's that 250 I gave you? I feel like as a man or what, any individual.
Outside, though, B.
I get it.
He had Brooklyn Chop House.
Yeah.
No,
That's
with who money?
$250.
With my money?
Yeah.
That's
Brooklyn Chop
250.
House?
Yeah,
That's
Brooklyn
250.
Chop.
Don't worry.
What we about to eat at?
That's what he
Okay.
doing, nigga.
With my
That's how
money?
he on the gram.
Like I said, just don't show it. If you out here eating Brooklyn Chop House, I'm like, oh brother, you eating Brooklyn Chop House? You didn't invite me? Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. But you know,
what if he like, all right, we could go to Brooklyn Chop House. I'm gonna pay the bill.
nah,
bro.
that's
it.
not. I didn't pay the bill when I gave you the money. Give me my money first. I hate niggas to be like, yo, yeah, just minus that off.
I'm gonna pay for some shit.
I'm not minusing nothing, man.
No, yeah. No.
Oh my god, man! All right, so I'm kind of, I think I'm kind of gauging where everybody is on the couch,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, you know,
I mean, so
it is
I'm the last person to answer. So for me to crash out today, right, which and you know the way X has defined it, and I would like to say before I answer this question that I watched me and X go through some crash out worthy things in the last 12 months at least.
let's cut it shorter. Let's say 6 months.
It really was the last 6 months. So yeah, you're right.
Let's
The
say
last
6
6 months
bro.
of this year, it was some crash out worthy shit. Like it should be no talking about what was going on. There should be no thinking about it. Niggas should have been on go. But I would like to
May
commend.
still be.
Yeah. Yo, chill.
I gotta-
I'm
I
answering.
got
Let me
a
answer.
couple too.
So look. See, I feel like we all have, and I just want to say, if I could get a round of applause for the both of us, me and Alex, 'cause we didn't do that. We here, you know, we healthy, we're alive, we're free.
Smart thing.
You feel me? And
Made
and
it
at the
out.
end of the day, I feel like ultimately today to make me crash out, like it has to be like
be extreme,
blatant disrespect,
To your face, though.
Yeah.
like some shit like you spit on my wife, like
Oh yeah.
you feel me? Like it gotta be
Yeah,
like
that's-
some like
that's what I said.
super
It gotta
duper
be
shit,
crazy
like
at this
like the
point.
all that niggas talking shit. Niggas been talking their whole
gonna talk.
all our lives, bro. Niggas
Ever
don't
gonna
really
come
be
to
wanting to
you.
fight. Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Ever going nothing that shit.
It gotta be
nigga.
some shit like, you feel me? You harmed my mother or some shit like that. You feel me? Because I done lost a lot of shit, and when it's all said and done, and you get past all of that shit, it's like if I would have did something and ended up in jail, it wouldn't even have made sense. You feel me? And I wouldn't be able to be here and provide for the people that I provide for. Still. So, that shit tough though. Don't think this shit is easy. It's not easy, bro. It's really not easy,
One
bro.
thing I would say,
it's not easy,
also
bro.
don't think shit is sweet.
It's not easy,
Don't think
bro.
that either, bro.
It's not easy, bro.
Please
I swear to
don't
God,
take
it's
that
not
as
easy,
that.
bro. Don't take the kindness for
Like, yo,
weakness,
these
bro.
niggas
It's
don't
not.
care if you talk shit to them.
Nah,
I
bro,
bet.
it's really-
Nah, don't do that either.
Nah, yeah, don't just don't do that.
Because
Don't do that.
I won't do it.
Don't do that. Don't do
You know. So
that. The other day, them niggas whacked out my mural.
Don't
do that.
I ain't gonna do it,
But
you know.
yeah, I feel like for me, it got to be like some type of like blatant, like real life, like disrespect. You feel me? Because like I said, you know, we've lost a lot of shit, and the one thing I'm not about to do is trade 15 minutes of like satisfaction for, you know, for the loss of time in jail or for the loss of my life or some shit. You
That's
feel
what
me?
I'm saying.
Like
I think
that shit not worth it.
The biggest thing is like when you got shit to lose. That's what I think it is.
That shit
man.
not worth it.
And that's usually how crash outs are born. They don't got shit to lose.
Yeah,
They don't,
or at least
give
they
a
don't,
fuck,
or they
man.
don't recognize what they have to lose. You feel me?
Yeah,
Because I ain't gonna lie, jail is not it. It's not it, bro. It's not it, bro.
I don't even want to
It's
go
not
there to
it, bro.
visit a nigga.
Yeah, like that shit is not it, bro. And you're never gonna get that time back. Not saying that you can't come home and still turn up. It's, you know, people have done it. People are still gonna do that, but it's not it, bro. So, you know, try to avoid being there, but it take a strong will to really not crash out. You feel me? Like shit not easy. Like I be wanting to wild out. I'll calm down. I'll be in the car by myself like, fuck, bro. Like I should whip this
If
nigga
I could
ass,
count the
bro.
amount of times this
But-
nigga looked at me and said, "Yo, bro, I would have did something." Where I'm like, "Yeah, I know,
Yeah, bro.
but like,
Yeah. And
what
you
I'm
feel
gonna
me?
do, bro? What I'm gonna do?"
It's crazy you say that too, because like I said, when it comes to like crashing out or disrespect, I feel like people want to disrespect certain people or however they do it. If you disrespecting me,
because you could get, they feel like you could get
again,
over. That's
you can
what I'm saying. Don't do that
you
either.
can try to disrespect me. You can disrespect me all you want, but just know I'm going to get my turn too. I'm definitely going to get my turn.
but that's what I'm saying. Like when it come down to like,
yeah.
all right, so when it come down to certain shit, like say a nigga owe me some type of bread. Realistically, in today's time, I'm gonna blame that on myself. I should never put myself in that position.
That's what I said
I'm gonna just
earlier,
remove you and keep it pushing. You
Now
feel
I
me?
know.
Because I had it to give. You feel me? So now moving forward, I hope and pray to God you never need me again, because I'm not. I can't do that for you no more. You feel me? It is what it is.
Most
Burn
times
that
people that
bridge.
showed you who they were already.
Yeah,
those red flags already.
You feel me? I'm just, you know,
I do
it's a
find it,
square, if a circle, circle. Like
I find it interesting, the difference between y'all's feelings of crashing out, like versus mine. Y'all is all like disrespect. That's what's gonna take y'all there. Versus me,
Yeah,
I'm just like
loss and shit
something
like
that personally would have to happen to me, like in my personal like circle life. Like y'all are on some like, yo, he can't do this, that, and the third. Like it's so I find it
And
interesting.
I think-
the kind of
I
the
think that's
dynamic
different.
for
Like
crashing out.
right,
as men
and I
me
think
as a
that
woman.
that's exactly what I was about to say. I think that's just the gender difference too. Is like as men, we hold disrespect as a man a little higher than anything else. You know, as females, y'all are more on emotional, like things personal, stuff like that. So it's definitely interesting, like you said, to see the difference. And then, you know, even that goes back. I think we spoke about that last time too. Me and say where we was just like for males disrespecting, like even in relationships, friendships, whatever, like that shit is way more than anything else, right? So it's like cheating, all of that shit. It's cheating, but we're thinking about the disrespect. So like it's like
like the audacity of it.
yeah, like you did it, but it's like
You really did that shit?
yeah, you really
You
did
really
that
did
shit.
that.
To like besides for like a female, it's like, damn, he liked her, he talked to her, he did this, he said
I
I love
think we're
you.
going
He
into
said
a
Women be
whole
crashing out too, though.
Yeah,
Maybe
and
that's
that's
a
working
whole
into
nother-
crash outs.
whole nother
working into
conversation. Yeah,
our next
yeah.
topic too.
There's feminine and masculine energy with that being said too, because
No, there
I
is.
feel I might feel like how y'all might feel in a situation for cheating or something like that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the
it's always
audacity of
different.
you. It's really not the action so much all the time, but it would be like, how dare you?
I'm not gonna lie. But, so when I was younger, it might have been like the audacity. Today,
I mean, as an adult, I feel like, and I'll
Are
say
you
it because
stupid, nigga?
that shit
as
is
an adult,
unforgivable
it's
today.
unforgivable.
Like I can't
No, yeah, I
do
think
nothing
at
with you
this
today.
age, it's-
Today,
and
that's me today.
Yeah, and that's a
That's
man
tough.
and that's man and woman dynamic too. Because men will say, "Yeah, I'm not fucking with you if you cheat," but a woman will go back 1,000,000 times for a man cheating.
My lady says she died if I
Yeah, but I'm
I
saying,
call out the lines.
but I'm sure some point in her life or in most women's lives, we have let that slide.
I mean, I know,
in some
To extent,
degree.
yeah, to some
I know men that has
everybody
let it
has-
slide too though.
Yeah.
It's
No, yeah, for sure.
yeah, you feel me? So I think it just comes down to, like we've been saying, it's bro, you got to make a decision. Like you feel me? Like decisions have to be made, and when it comes to like our lives, at least for me being a man, and like when I speak to the men that surround me, like decisions have to be made, and if we're not the ones to make them, that means we're living with the consequence of like somebody else making a decision for us. You feel me? So it's like at the end of the day, we got to make a decision for real. So yeah, like you know, if you decide that what we have, I guess, is, or what I believe we have is important enough for me to try again with you, then so be it. You feel me? To each his own, whatever you want to do. And at one point, I may have thought that same way. Like I said, today today it's more significant than ever for me, because it's like it's so much I feel like goes into the action of you cheating today. Like I feel like I look deeper into intimacy today. So it's like that's a lot, bro. Like
we could go either way with these topics. We got
That's
two
a
topics.
lot,
Go either
bro.
way.
It's
Y'all
very,
wanna
very-
go with the cheating one, or y'all wanna
cheating.
Nah,
go with
let's
let's
cheat
go
on
with the
me.
cheating one
Yeah.
first.
Let's lean into
go
the
with
cheating one. Before we
first.
get into that, though, I do want to say how Nate was talking about the masculine and feminine energy, and I want to let y'all know out there, being strong and having that strong will as a man, you gonna feel like a bitch, bro.
Yeah,
You
at
might
some
feel
point.
like, damn, I should do something just for
some
like,
point.
you feel me, for yourself or for your name or the respect or whatever. But
Right.
just, make sure the ends justify the means. That's it. You
Hold
feel
it
me?
down.
Yeah, like if it,
Y'all be
you
wilding
feel
out.
me?
Hold
You
it
gotta.
down.
It take a strong motherfucker not to do something. Sometimes,
Yeah.
depending on the situation. You feel me? So, just
And
whatever
if
makes
not-
sense to you.
Have conversations.
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
Conversation.
come up here, come talk to us, bro. Pop,
communication helps.
pop out. Sometimes you gotta
The way
pop
I like
out and
to look
show
at it
niggas.
is, don't forgive nobody if you're not gonna forgive them. Don't, like, you feel me? Don't be
Yeah,
forgiving.
don't
people
verbally
and
forgive
Right,
if you're
yeah.
not.
Now
If
you
you're
bringing it
not,
up every
yeah.
2 seconds. Like, don't do that either. If you know you can't do that, just leave it.
Just leave it. Yeah.
Leave that shit alone.
Okay. So now, with that being said,
This is a request, right?
being
This next
said,
one?
yes, we could get into the request
Get it.
of what makes women cheating worse than men, and why is it a double standard?
Wait, what do y'all consider cheating?
What do you consider cheating?
Anything you wouldn't want to get caught doing
Yeah, basically anything
Anything.
that you wouldn't do
in front of your person.
Yeah, in the
Yeah,
presence
all
of your person.
Yeah, so like all of these questions are up for your interpretation.
subjective.
However you,
Okay,
yeah.
I just
No, yeah. That's good that you asked it before you
there's
answer.
definitely
Just
a
to clarify.
general, like, obviously with another person physically, I think that's like the general consensus. But there's definitely like other little shit that
Yeah,
people,
micro-cheating.
people think are cheating.
Micro cheating. is
Some
crazy.
people think a like is cheating. Other people are like, I don't give a fuck
Micro-cheating,
if you
that's
like
what it is.
pictures. Yeah, I heard that too before. That's crazy. But
Those
I
are the
mean,
steps
what
to
we-
get to actually cheating.
Nah, it's just
Or
like
is it
no,
cheating,
it's
but
just the little,
versions of
yes, it's the
cheating?
little
Yo,
things.
B, they cheating
like you
small.
like the picture. That's
crazy.
micro
Small cheating
bro.
is crazy.
Nah, I
slow
wouldn't say.
cheating.
I wouldn't say. Well, yeah, okay, liking the picture, but it's more so being
Like-
secretive about it.
Liking a picture,
Because I
you
feel
can't be
like
secretive about liking a picture.
You
gonna see it.
absolutely can.
How? If I like it, everybody can see it.
I'm glad
But
you're
I don't
here
know.
because
I
we're
don't
gonna
know.
get into
Nah,
that
I don't.
nonsense.
If you have a friend, if you have a female friend, and I don't follow her, that means I have to go all through your Instagram looking.
I'm gonna stop
through-
you there. I'm gonna stop you there because I'm a man with a female friend. Let's not say female friend. Let's just say a female.
All right.
Because you're not gonna cheat with a friend. That's not.
No, niggas have done it before, man.
All right. So
right.
Yeah.
okay.
I'm
so
not speaking from experience,
no,
y'all.
No, okay.
Yeah,
Respectfully,
yeah.
respectfully, yeah, for that. No, yeah. So you have a woman acquaintance, or you know somebody
All right,
on
all right,
on the social sites, but your significant other does not know her, nor does she follow her.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all are the only ones that have this connection. You
Right.
like her pictures, she likes your pictures. Your significant other has to go through your page extensively to see, oh, this girl is liking all of these pictures. Now let me go on her page and let me see how many pictures he's liking.
That look like
Like,
that sound like detective work.
yeah, it is.
Like, that's scary.
Hold up.
Y'all be
Alright.
doing that for real?
A lot of girls do. I've done it.
That's tough.
All right. So wait,
I
hold
never
on.
thought of it like, but I mean, but
Are you gonna be here with us for all the episodes?
I would love to be.
yeah,
This is
'cause
fun.
yeah, that's
This is
fine.
definitely a
Yeah.
different dynamic with the four of us here.
That's interesting. I
Yeah.
ain't really.
So to clarify, what you're
that's
saying right now is liking pictures of women that my woman does not know is cheating.
It's micro cheating if you're hiding it. Like, I feel like if you can't say like, oh, look at this, look, babe, like
She's
look,
fire,
look, she's
it's
fire,
fire, yeah, type shit.
or she got a nice fit on. If you can't do that and you liking pictures, all her pictures in
I'm
the
looking for
corner,
the fit.
Yeah.
you can't say, yo, babe, you don't like this on her.
So now
You
that's
don't think
tricky though.
All right. So
Because that depends
means
on the
that-
person you with too. No.
If I feel like if you and your woman have that type of love and friendship and y'all got it like that, she should not feel no kind of way.
yo, I love seeing conversations like this because you see people speak from their perspective,
Yeah,
right?
that's
So
so
like,
tough.
so like, continue saying what you was about to say. Yeah.
Because I've seen both sides before, so it's like I've seen the female where like you could and I feel like we spoke about this too before, where like you could be with someone that's like y'all both look at a fat ass outside, and it's like, all right, cool, that's it, that's the end of it. You feel me? Like it's never nothing. But then I'm on the other side too, where it's like, don't look at other girls, don't talk to other girls, don't. So it's like it's interesting. It's always interesting to see the different sides. That's why I asked, do you think there's like, it depends on who you're with to even be able to do that? Because some people is just not. I think they're also not secure in themselves to even be able to like take in that type of like, yeah, my man could go look at a girl, but I know that shit is whatever. You know what I mean? So
I have so much to say.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, as a person, you know, in a relationship, I would love to hear.
Nah, I want Beep to speak.
Oh yeah.
Because we didn't even answer the question yet. We're answering. Yeah,
So-
we're on the surface of it. So I just want to hear
the
everybody's
question. The question is, what do I deem as cheating?
No. We're not answering that right now. Right now, Nay was speaking on micro cheating and liking pictures. So now I want to know, everybody besides me and you spoke about how you feel about, you know, liking the opposite sex's
Pictures.
pictures.
Yeah,
So like, how do you feel about that?
Following.
Honestly, with me, I really don't care too much. You feel me? In terms of like, if I like something, I just see something I might like. You know, like again, like Nate said, it might be like the fit. You put this together well. Maybe a nice little body yaddy, something going on. All right, that's cool. Feel me? But as the female, feel me? I'm not caring if you liking another nigga pic. I ain't really caring too much about that shit. Unless like the nigga doing some shit where he's showing money or some shit like that. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yo, I'm Nigerian, man.
They said when you showing money,
yo,
like what's wrong?
Yo, X. Now that I think about it, this goes back to the conversation we had when niggas said, "Stay as a man, stay out of woman business."
Yes.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I think this.
Is woman business?
No disrespect to anybody out there. I think this is more so women business. And maybe that's why I'm not fully, you know, subscribing to everything that's being said. But I would like to.
I think we all on the same page right now. I feel like
really
we're all
hope not.
on the same page right now.
All right, so
Do you
I.
want to check?
I feel like I could see it.
Okay.
It's all right if you could.
Yeah, I feel like I could see it.
You gotta get yourself a little mouse.
It's all right. Yeah, I got one too. I think I actually have one in my move bag. I'm sorry about this right now. Don't worry about it. You know, this is regular.
We got to do.
life.
We're in
Y'all
a
here with us. We in the living room,
We gotta
man.
get through it.
When
We
it-
gotta get through
different-
it.
Y'all
setup.
here with us, man.
Season 2, episode 2. We
Yeah,
gotta get
the
through
show
it.
must go on, man.
Different
and we're
setup.
Gucci. So anyway, like I was about to say, what I was about to say was, so Nay spoke on something that says, to me, I just want to kind of sum up what she was basically saying in my own words. I feel like cheating is how you move with intent. Right? Like if I'm sitting here and I'm just liking pictures, I'm liking pictures of my girl, see if she does have a problem with it, of course she want to speak about it, we can have a conversation, cool. But like if I'm, like she said, if I'm on some, like, I see some shit and I'm like,
You blow
and I think that she would be
Right.
You're not gonna
bothered
blow up
by
the
it.
page. That's
Yeah,
what
like
I'm
if
saying. You're
I
not gonna blow up
I
the
feel
page.
like if she see me liking this, this might be OD, but fucking let me do it. Like that. Yeah, that's what I feel like she was kind of getting.
and
That's where I am, and
I think
and
that's
a lot,
intense.
A
Yeah,
lot
I think that's
of,
intense.
a lot of men do it. A lot of men do it.
I would love to say women too.
Well, hey,
I think
You know,
everybody- yeah, I think
you know.
everybody.
But and then what X was basically saying, I feel like in my words is like, I guess it depends on who you're with, but to that
Right.
good brother, I would say to just make sure you know who you with, or to be with somebody that you can be yourself. Obviously, there's room for growth for everybody, but at your core, if you're not yourself or you giving up your own morals, no matter what they may be, you feel me? I feel like then maybe that person's not for you. Or maybe if like you're the most non-insecure person in the world, but your significant other is just like they can't seem to get out of being super insecure. Like I just want to go ahead and say insecurities come from within, regardless.
Yes.
yeah.
So it's like
and
if
they're normal.
you know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
life. But if
Problem, you know, when the problem starts.
and I would like to say if your significant other is doing things that's bringing your insecurities to
Out,
out,
yeah.
that can be a thing too. But that doesn't mean it's on purpose or they did something to you or they made you insecure. You had them already maybe,
Yeah,
and
and
now
then-
they're just coming out because of what's going on.
It's enhancing it.
Yeah, you know. So I just would like to say, you know, maybe just, you know, let's all be better people and pick better partners for real, for real.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
To piggyback off that, like I was saying, I think it only becomes a problem when you start projecting. When you project them onto
Projection,
people,
Yeah.
that's when they become like, damn, like really, like this is you, like this is what we doing. So it's like,
Yeah.
just don't project. It's cool to be insecure about shit. Like that shit is normal. You know, everybody might wake up one day like, damn, I don't got this. I don't got. That's literally an insecurity, and that could last 2 seconds. That could last a day. That could last a
2
couple
years.
months, 2 years. Who knows? But as long as I'm not, damn, I don't got this. Let me go beat up an old man because I don't got it. Now I got it.
Yeah.
That's-
Or
come on.
or I don't got it. So now when my girls liking niggas pictures with money out.
Yeah, nah.
What's up with that, B?
come on,
Was
bro.
that an insecurity, B?
No. I just more so like you like niggas with more, you like niggas with money. Don't get me wrong, you can like niggas with money, but you liking that man pigs. Go
She
go
got
be
a
with
thing
him,
with
man.
niggas with money.
Yeah. Honestly,
She got
bro.
a thing with
Nah,
niggas
I
with
know
money.
what you're
This
saying.
man got a
It's the intent.
That's the
again.
that's the
Yeah,
equivalent.
yeah, yeah.
That's
No,
the
yeah,
equivalent
that's
of
what
us
you're
liking a
saying.
picture where like
And
where
I
a girl
think-
got all the goodies out.
Right.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
exactly. That's a
Yeah.
woman's
I can understand.
equivalent to like, you know, we
Okay.
looking for the
But I'm not gonna
appearance,
hold
they
you.
looking for the stability.
I
or
don't.
the
I find it
security.
very unattractive if you got money out in your pictures. It's,
Yeah, I think
it's
most
super
people-
super.
Rightfully
most
so.
women
It's
would
so
say that.
unattractive.
Teachers don't know. You feel me? There's
I
a girl out
guess.
there that
Keep
that
doing it. They're gonna keep robbing
that
you.
definitely does find it attractive. Not I.
Them nigga get robbed.
Nah, I just say I want you to get robbed. You don't want
Yeah.
showing people your money. So when they come and rob you, you can't be like, oh, I don't got no money. What about the one that you posting? That'd be your own business.
But the
man.
one you was posting. Nah, the funny that not forget that. The funniest part is about like when people post the things that they have for that 15 like minutes of fame, and that's the only thing that they post, and then they get with somebody, and then they're like, "Yo, like you gotta kind of keep up with that shit."
Right.
Nigga, just be yourself, because if not, they gonna be on your ass wanting.
Wanting
Let's go
that,
out. Let's go out. You
whatnot.
always
Yeah.
out, right? Let's go
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Nah, this nigga be in the crib. He don't do nothing
He don't
actually.
do nothing.
Like
Actually.
Uncle Beeb said, act broke.
Actually.
Yo, you what my boy said in Paid in Full, she was like, yo, why you he said
He said, you
boring.
boring.
Why you with me? She said, cause I'm boring too.
Yeah,
Something
that's
like
what I'm
that,
saying.
man.
Find your partner. You feel me? Find your
wanna
partner.
be in
He
the
bro.
literally told
crib.
me that earlier in this year, like just, but like not find your partner, but just find your people.
Yeah, find your
Your
people
people.
and find them
That's
quick,
more.
bro.
Yeah,
Find them
your
quick,
people.
bro. Find them
Yeah.
fast, bro. Like
Yeah.
if you young right now, if you like under 15 and you watching this,
And you feel
and
like you found them.
run with it, bro.
Hold 'em.
Run with them. No
Hold
matter where they
'em.
live,
Country.
no matter what, run
Hold
with
'em.
them, bro. Cause
Get up out of here.
yeah, this shit is ugly.
This shit is
It's
not
really
what it's
ugly.
cracked up to
It's
be,
nasty.
man.
So now, with all of that being said, let's get to the actual question.
All right, let's go down the line. So, read the question out for us one more time.
What
so
makes
we can
women cheating worse than men, and why is that? You know, why is it such a double standard?
Let's go.
Y'all want me to go first?
Yeah,
All right, so yo. So with this, I feel like with women, I get it. It is a double standard, but more so like I feel like with a dude, whenever he talks to a girl, like he's infiltrating to get, feel me, to get the goods, feel me. So if you let another nigga infiltrate,
That's that.
and then he
respect
gets
shit.
in there,
disrespect,
he
right?
talk.
You let
He's
another
Nigerian,
nigga
by the
see
way.
me talk
Honestly,
to you, nigga.
he talks you out your drawers.
Yeah.
Nah, for real, he talks you out your drawers.
Folks, right out them.
Unless
Y'all
you're
still-
just doing
they
it
still
just
with
to,
Vickies?
just to get your man mad.
But it's
But
really
if a nigga talk to you how he talks to you, and then you end up letting him infiltrate, that's clip. What
It sounds like more like a one night stand kind of thing.
oh
not
God forbid
like-
one night stand.
One night stand might be worse if you cheat. Though, funny shit.
Yeah, but you're saying, but what you're saying
I'm
sounds
sorry.
more like not one night stand, but it's like more like, oh, it's a one time fuck kind of thing. It doesn't
Nah.
sound like.
Yeah, that's.
What if
that
what if
shit
they was
worth-
friends for a
what?
minute? That's
That's
where
worse.
Isn't it worse?
I'm not that I'd rather you, but you feel me?
Yo.
Like you met the nigga at the bar, some shit
Something
by
right.
not even by accident, whatever happened.
That should be
cool. You knew the nigga for
Forever?
a year,
Wow.
2 years,
Yeah.
3 years.
That means
the nigga been working.
Potential.
He been working overtime.
And that's what I be feeling like.
Or maybe the nigga wasn't working overtime, and for whatever reason, y'all finally experienced something together that made you realize that this is something here. Actually,
he was throwing little jabs, man. Here
Oh
and
yeah,
there.
I love
those
the
little jabs was behind closed doors, man.
I love the
If you
little jabs
I be telling
doors.
joints, man, if your ex is still alive, I don't want no parts, man. If your ex is still alive, I'm good. Cause you know some of them be running back like, yo, my ex used to do this to me. My ex used to give me that. I be your ex. Don't bring up to your ex to me, man. I don't want to unless it's like trauma stuff. Then I'm not gonna play around with that. But like, don't tell me about shit like your ex used to do. Like he used to buy me this. Again, I'm gonna help. I'm like, yo, you sound like a great guy. Why you don't want to be with him anymore, man? What you want with me?
He also used to hang your ass upside down off the balcony, didn't he?
Hey man, if he's putting hands and feet on you, I'm sorry. I don't put hands and feet on you.
I'm sorry. I'm not
man.
trying to make light of that kind of situation. I apologize. I apologize.
Little jokey joke.
But yeah, if a nigga is able to infiltrate you and get into your drawers, man, again, that's a little bit. I feel like with men, we hunt just for the thrill. Feel me?
Yeah,
that's what sports. Feel me? It's a man nature. Like a woman shouldn't want to be with a nigga that like nobody else wants. You gonna want to be with a nigga that. Let me simplify that when I say that.
Keep going.
For real.
No, let it go.
If a female walks around and let's say like she walks in a bar or whatever, that's not even a bar, a party or whatever, and her man is just like some regular. I'm not saying you can't be a regular nigga, but like no girls is like, oh, who's that? Oh, they did look good together. If they saying that in they mind like, what the hell is she doing with that nigga? That's not a good look. It's not a good look.
All right, so for there to be a female here sitting next to all of us, I want to know: are you attracted to the person that nobody's attracted to?
Yes, very much. Very much.
I feel like you a person that like
I don't want no. I
you
don't
like.
want, yeah.
You, I feel like you're more like you like to learn about people.
Yeah,
that's probably what it is.
I don't want nobody that's all out there in the open.
Not all out there, but like
if we go outside, I want somebody that's like in the cut. Yeah, I don't want nobody to know you.
So you want the nigga named Reginald in the corner?
Reginald.
You giving the doorman at the club a hug.
Oh, God forbid. All right, forbid. You give the doorman the doorman know you. You giving that nigga a hug?
Oh, nigga, she might live in a penthouse of a spot on, you know what I mean, off 34th Street.
Doorman work there too?
Nah.
Nigga, yeah, he worked. What you mean?
We saying at the club. Like,
I'm sorry.
Nigga at the door.
I'm sorry. I'm not hearing that.
The niggas in the kitchen is coming out to give you. Nah, bro.
Yeah, that's too much.
Chef coming out to give you a.
She was their favorite bartender.
And that's more things we're gonna stay away from bartenders.
T-Pain loved bartenders. They work for him.
I'm on business, but So
all right, so it is. So we are saying that it's worse.
Yeah.
The female cheating is worse than the male.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I agree. I'm sorry.
Hell yeah. Y'all crazy. But I mean, I feel like it's y'all, and it's that way just because y'all are a little bit more emotional than us. You can't handle certain things. So like, even though we're the emotional being, y'all can't handle
what we dish out sometimes.
Yeah, like and I'm playing devil's advocate. I'll be wondering why did your girl cheat on you?
That too.
Like
that too.
There's a lot of
character flaw.
There's a lot of variables that go into cheating.
I think it's a character
I
flaw.
personally have never cheated. I know people that have cheated.
I can't say the same.
And I know people that have been cheated on.
This nigga said a character flaw.
What?
I lived a past life, man. You know,
cheating is a character flaw.
What it is. Yeah, I think it's a character flaw. That's you, bro. You a cheater. That's it. Once you do that,
it's a you thing.
That's like being a murderer.
Oh wow.
You gonna kill something. You gonna kill something again.
So and you said you did it before.
No, yeah,
not me though. I said I'm changing. Not me though.
No, I'm saying you said you did it before.
Yeah.
You cheated?
So you're gonna cheat again,
right?
Nah, I think.
Ooh.
Look, all right. Listen. Hold that. Listen. So, character flaw, right? There is character development, right? I've done the character development.
See how
Some people don't.
You see how he flipped that? See how he flipped that?
Smooth, boy. He just moonwalked right out of that interrogation office. Nigga, what? What?
You don't
That
wanna
nigga
hear that
said
shit.
it's a character flaw. I've
tripped out
unlocked
out
a
of that
new
one.
level.
Yeah,
My son
bro.
unlocked a new
Character
level.
Development.
And
Wow.
I you know, I don't literally mean you gonna do this shit forever, but I do think you gotta do some type of character development to get past that point in your life. Whether it be whatever it is, you feel me? I don't know what it could be for everybody, but me personally, I've done the work to kind of understand what I'm doing and obviously see like how it affects other people too. So, you know, I've made them changes in my own life to not do things like that anymore. That was way back when anyway, but you know, I just I don't and it doesn't help. You feel me? At that point it was people who like never did nothing to me. So that shit kind of adds shit to your mental where it's like, damn, I'm
It fucks up your perspective.
Yeah, like
I feel
I'm wilding right now. Like I'm doing
Like you
bad.
said, a character thing.
Yeah, and it's like obviously there's been situations where people where niggas is both doing shit. And then it's like at that point it's like, damn.
Pointless.
Yeah, what the fuck are we even doing? So it's just a lot of shit that like doesn't make sense. But you gotta wanna understand that shit. If you don't wanna understand it and you cool with cheating or doing whatever, then hey man, that's you know, that
Sounds like a waterfall
She's
somewhere.
snoring.
that might be the station about to blow up.
That shit just you hear it though, right?
Yeah.
Is that coming out of the headphones? Do you hear that in the headphones?
Nah, that shit is over there. But
Alright, so it's not fucking with the audio. We good.
yeah, so I mean I also think the female aspect is worse. I think kind of going off of what they were saying is males are different as far as like what they look for with their partner. I'll say we're definitely more territorial, more protective, more like I said before with like the whole respect thing. We look at respect as like the first thing, right? So like when we look to other people, we're like, as a man, you want to be respected, regardless of who it is, your friends, your girl, your wife, your parents, whoever. You want respect. As a female, they look more for the security aspect. So like feeling safe, feeling once they don't feel those things, what happens? You know, once we feel disrespected, what happens?
Yeah.
Right? So it's
Feel
like
safe too, my good brother.
nah, yeah, we definitely
it's
need to
all-
feel
yeah.
safe. You know, it all goes into.
I understand what you're saying. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like
And
in
we
the
need to
end,
feel respected.
right? In the end, it all comes back to the same thing, right? So it's like respect.
Yeah, I think we need. I think what we need, or like first, they kind of need after.
Yeah,
And then what they need first, we kind of need
we
after.
need after. Right?
That's a good
It's a
way to put
balance.
it. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
That's what I feel like.
That's why everything kind of comes back.
Yeah,
to
it's
the
full
same
circle.
shit
It's a full circle
anyway,
moment.
But
And
I
that's why the cat and mouse game continues to go, like the chase of things.
Yeah.
Because, like, all right, by the time you really want her, she don't want you no more. Because you was playing, and now when
playing
she
games,
wants you
yeah.
again, you like, nah, you was bullshit, and that's why, like, you know, that's what I believe anyway. But I do, I do think that everything that everybody said was very, very interesting. I definitely do. I think it's interesting.
Yeah,
I do believe, and this is probably the only time in the world that you're gonna hear me say that I agree with the double standard.
me too.
And I don't. And I'll be honest with you. I really, really will be honest with you. Woman cheating is worse. If I'm going to, you know, answer the question right. If I have to answer the question, I do believe woman cheating is worse. Now, cheating in general, I feel like is an equal, which doesn't make sense, right? Like I know I'm contradicting myself,
Very much.
but
Whatever.
cheating
We're gonna let you cook.
is
I get what
equally.
you're trying to say. Though.
Yeah, I'm never
You're
gonna.
trying to
It's
not-
never gonna make sense.
You're not trying to make one look worse, but one is worse.
No, it is worse.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is it's worse, but I don't think men cheating is it's like okay. You feel me?
No,
That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't think any of them.
You feel me? Like cheating is bad no matter
yeah,
what.
in general.
No matter if you're a man,
for
woman, alien. I don't give a fuck who you are. It's bad. Like, you feel me? Like, it's bad to cheat. Now, if anybody is gonna cheat though, I do think the woman cheating is worse, and I feel like it's worse because of this old school saying of like, you feel me? If you got a master key, you valuable, bro. But if more than one key, different kind of key can open the same lock. It's something, you feel me? Like, it's something that's one. And then two, it's like we think about the game of chess. The queen could do shit that the king can't do. So now when the king gotta go, you know what I mean, lay his head down, but the queen was making, she out here wilding, that shit, you fuck up the whole kingdom.
To say making moves while the king was chilling, laying down, right? Making moves.
Right.
What was she, and that goes to my question.
Type shit though.
What did you do for the queen to move to start moving around?
But what X was saying, it's a character. It's also could be a character thing. I think everything is situational. To be honest with you, I think one person could cheat because they feel like they're lacking something for somewhere else. I've heard people tell me that they was going to cheat on their girl because she not doing this shit no more. I'm like, all right, so nigga leave. And they're like, nah, like I want to be with her. So tell her and y'all figure it out. I tried, it didn't work. So then leave. I feel like there's always a decision that you can make before cheating.
Right.
Yeah. But
I think in general,
if a woman cheat, I think it's worse.
Yeah, in general, though,
I think it's worse, bro. I think it's worse. I think it's worse because of how tactical y'all are. I think it's worse because of how emotional y'all are. I think it's worse because of the intent that goes into it. Not saying that women can't have fun and have sex having fun, but even to piggyback off that, even if it's a security thing, like a man brings the security. So like if I'm going, not saying that it's okay, but if a man's going and cheat and he feels secure in doing that, then so be it. But like you felt comfortable enough with this person to cheat. How'd y'all get there? How much micro cheating did you do to get there?
Y'all is different because it's like,
how much micro cheating did you do to cheat on the man?
Y'all gonna do the conversation.
Micro cheating.
Y'all gonna do the phone.
Yeah, for you to feel comfortable enough to lay down with somebody else.
How many? You got a micro? Nah, you do got a micro.
How much micro cheating did you do?
What if it wasn't a thing where it was a whole bunch of micro cheating? What if
so
it
you
was
just met and boom?
No, like I said, what if she had a friend, a longtime friend? What if she had an ex?
That's
before
what I'm saying.
You?
Though that's
what if and they just so happen to reconnect and.
How do you reconnect during our relationship?
And just decide that it's what you're gonna do.
It can happen at any. I could go outside real quick with my homegirls.
Right, so
I could have went out to a party.
Let's go to.
He could have liked my picture. He could have liked my picture.
We're gonna go. I want her to answer. We're gonna go to the scenario. Man.
Okay.
All right, you in a relationship, right?
Oh God.
3 years, 4 years, 5 years, whatever.
God,
right?
Might as well say 7.
7 years. Let's do it.
Let's make it 10.
Right.
All right.
Long term. That's for you.
Y'all haven't been too good lately. You know, little distance, everybody got their lives. Everybody's going through shit.
Don't look at
you
me.
got this long lost friend that happens to come back around.
He just came from the army.
When he just came back from the army. You know, he's deployed. Whatever. You know, we in scenario land.
This scenario is sick.
Y'all are going through it, right?
Yeah.
You leave the crib. Y'all argued. Whatever. This friend hit you up. Yo, I'm back in town. Like, can we catch up? You're tight. Y'all just fought. You would never do this if y'all was good. And all of a sudden, you're like, it's just a friend. Fuck it. Like, I know them for a long time, right? You go, hang out, y'all talking, y'all catching up. Yo, we used to do this. Like, you remember when we used to go here and do this and do that and hang out and chill and all of this shit. Next thing you know, y'all a couple drinks in. How did y'all get to that?
How did we get to a couple drinks in?
No. How did y'all get to the point where y'all a couple drinks in, all this stuff happened?
And now y'all fucking.
Oh God.
Y'all went back to the whip. Y'all didn't even go to the crib. You ain't even go to the crib. Y'all went right back to the whip.
Right in his Jeep Renegade that the army gave him.
Off. Boom.
Shaboomskis.
In the whip.
Dropped you off to your crib that you live at with your man.
And look, I'm even go even further, right? Because this shit I be seeing. So I'm gonna go further because I'm seeing it, so I'm gonna just.
And
throw
I got
it
a
in
scenario for y'all
there.
too.
Y'all do.
the
Y'all
fuck
do.
you be at?
You doing the little. Nah, my boyfriend. I have a boyfriend. Like I can't. Like
That's worse.
Yeah, that's
worse.
That's the I want you.
Just don't
though.
even say nothing.
But that's.
Just shut up.
That's the I want you.
do that, and then you still do it.
But me doing that is the I want you.
You see why I said
And
the,
that's.
see why I said the boyfriend. Your boyfriend.
I ain't
You say it
gonna
came
lie,
from the
bro.
army. You should have never redeployed back in.
So listen. So you mean to tell me all of that is worse than? Now I'm tight. Let's switch roles. Now I'm tight. We just
Right,
argued.
please, let's switch
I went
roles.
out. We at the club with the niggas. Whatever. We in the.
No, let
whatever.
me explain the scenario.
No, but I'm
with
gonna
the
say
niggas
mine.
is
Then you
crazy.
could you
Okay.
could go. You could give me yours. But I'm gonna say mine from like a general male standpoint of like how cheating happens. Right? Niggas go out. They see a girl, whatever they attracted to, whatever. Niggas one night stand. Shit done. You find out though, obviously, right?
Whoa,
Yo.
whoa! You had a whole story with the women,
But I'm
now
gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I got this story because that's the double standard.
Shaboom.
What we just said, this shit is a sport. I'm outside. I just argue with my girl. I'm not looking to be with nobody because I'm trying to go back to my girl. We just fought, but now I'm drinking. My niggas around, whatever. I'm trying to see if I still got it.
I don't know.
I'm drinking.
Now I find out I still got it.
Right.
Now you got to see it through, my boy. You got to see it through.
You see?
It's done though. I'm done. I don't even got the girl number. Ain't even no communication. That shit is over. Regardless of that though, you find out. You feel like now let's say y'all both did it, right? Y'all both it happened, right? He did his shit, you did your shit. Do you think one of them was worse?
If they both did it,
They both happened at the same time. Both those scenarios.
damn.
That's just the scenario though. I'm gonna let you give your scenario, but I want you to answer. Do you feel like
I'm trying to be
one
a
is
girl's
worse?
girl here, but like,
Nah,
not
yeah, I
yet.
get it. I get
not
it.
yet.
Speak your truth.
There is. I get what y'all saying, but it's just
And I'm not
fucked
saying
up.
that's every scenario. I'm
No,
just
I
this
get
one
what y'all
specifically.
saying as far as like the female cheating aspect is a little worse. I
It's more
get
thought.
it.
It goes more
It's real
thought
like
goes into that shit.
yeah, it's real like it's touchy. It is.
Yeah,
it's very
bro, that's
touchy,
it. That's
but
all I'm saying.
it just sucks
Yo,
that
and that's
we don't
not-
get to have the same
Yeah, the
dynamics as y'all get to have.
agree.
Maybe
Because a lot of the times females don't be emotionally attached to these dudes. Like
Right,
sometimes
right.
it really be like, oh nigga, I want to know if I still got it too.
But that's the scare.
But y'all
No,
take it
yeah,
as
yeah, and
I'm
I was
a,
gonna
oh
say,
she might be out. She's that's
and
some
I was gonna
bullshit.
say
Like,
there's definitely females that's also on some. I'm just trying to see if I still got it too.
Yeah.
But this is where
Aisha
the
Curry.
this where the key in the lock comes in.
Yeah, and
They
that's why I
don't
said I
understand that they hold the power to.
I have so
Right?
much. I have
So
so
now-
much. Wow.
As
That was
the
a good point.
person
Yeah, that
that,
was a good one,
as
yeah.
the person that
I said
holds
it,
the
but-
yes or no to if we're having sex, it's a completely different dynamic from I'm trying to see if I still got it, if I could
Right. I
spend
got
my
y'all.
shit.
Because I can only have sex if this girl allows me to
I
have
gotta
sex.
do
She can
work.
know I got a girl,
Right.
and she can say no.
I gotta
Right.
do work.
I
gotta
got
He
it.
can know you got a
laugh.
boyfriend, but you can say yes.
Right. I
Yeah,
got you.
can still say it.
Yo, is it crazy if the
It's
nigga
scary.
if
I
the
got
nigga,
y'all.
if the nigga keep his shoes
I
on?
got y'all.
If the nigga keep his shoes on and he's sniping shorty,
With the Timbs on?
you can never come back to me.
Oh God.
Yo,
Never
yo,
ever come
yo!
back
All
to
right,
me.
so look, so I got a
Nah,
couple.
you
I got
was
a
a
couple
quick-
things to say.
Yeah, nigga even
It
took his
wasn't
shoes
even
off.
romantic. That was a quick.
I got a couple things to say though. So like going back to what Beeb said, like the whole hunting type of thing. I feel like maybe inside of our brains it is some type of like manly thing of like
No, it is.
like we go
That's what I was
out
gonna
like
say,
you were
too.
saying you
It's
feel me? Like,
biological.
yeah, like we go out, we go and do whatever it is we got to do. Like our woman should be secure at home, untouched, kind of like. And if not, that I feel like we let the family down, like we let ourselves down. Maybe like, damn, maybe we did do something wrong. That's one, right? So like, I kind of wanted to like talk about that a little bit, but then I also want to speak about this whole. Nay, you had a really good fucking point. Oh my god, bro, I'm fucking up here, bro. But anyway, the key and lock shit.
Before?
The key and lock shit, yeah, she was saying something when she was talking, but the key and lock shit is another thing. What if, right? Talking to the other two men here, what if we just look at women like, yo, y'all are supposed to be better than us?
They
That's
are.
a fact. I hold you to a
They
higher
are.
standard than me.
They are.
That's where the double standard comes from.
Yeah.
To answer a woman, this is where it comes
Definitely.
from.
Oh, yeah, they
We
are.
feel like y'all are supposed. Everything is not for everybody. You feel me? And I'm not. That's not to justify men cheating. But everything is not for everybody. So when it comes to like men trying a million different things, we kind of have more chances at sexual encounters than women kind of get. Where like if a man has a lot of experience, it's like, okay, good, because you now like a woman
know what you doing.
Yeah, like I feel like women, not too much, you feel me, experience
Yeah,
for
get
some
the fuck
women,
outta
but
here.
like, all right, cool, you got experience, you know what you're doing. This nigga just did what he needed to do. Like if you didn't know what you were supposed to do, that might fuck
wouldn't
up
have
the
got you.
situation.
Right.
And the other way around, it's like you could have a just enough experience for this shit to work for me as a man. You feel me? So like it may take me 10 tries for what only gives what you only take 2 tries to do.
Right.
You feel me? So like with
get
that
that.
being said, I feel like that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me.
It's unfortunate.
And I remember what I was
It's a
about to say
double
and I forgot
standard,
again.
Oh gosh.
But you
You
said
said you
something.
had a
was talking
scenario.
about, yeah, you was talking about a scenario, but you also spoke about not Aisha Curry. Keep talking, man. I remember. I don't want to fuck up the flow. I'm sorry. I was sitting here thinking about that shit.
Because I said that Aisha Curry, she like women still wanna. What if women wanna know if they still have it?
No,
Was
it
that
wasn't
it?
that.
No.
It wasn't that. It wasn't that.
No, I ain't gonna hold you. That bitch is batshit crazy. Excuse my language. That
I mean, to
woman
say it
just-
out loud,
bro. What?
to say it out loud
Oh,
was
that was
very-
on TV,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Come on,
On
bro.
an
Yeah,
interview
man,
or
it's
something
Steph
like that.
Curry.
Come on, bro.
Nigga best shooter all time.
Yeah,
what
we
else you
wanna know.
want?
Niggas getting paid.
But like that's what I'm
all of that.
saying. Like
Come on,
it
bro.
must
That's
be
what-
something.
I remember.
else.
I remember.
What I said.
I remember. All right, boom. So boom, right? Listen. So you was talking about men not being able to handle some of the shit that women dish out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I 1000% agree with you. Now, for those of you out there, I don't know if you heard the album or not. Fucking Jasmine Sullivan got an album called Hotels. Bro, she's speaking on sex from a standpoint like we would speak about sex in the whole album, bro. And it was nice to hear, I guess, women have a different perspective on it and being able to own it and like
Right.
be, you feel me, like confident in it. But
I
I
gotta
will
listen to
say
the album.
most men cannot handle like a
handle
woman being sexually confident. Like if you too confident as a woman sexually, sometimes I feel like men, our minds go left, and it's like,
It goes straight
fuck,
to
you did
mad
this shit with mad
niggas.
niggas.
Yeah, it's
like
straight to mad
you
people.
you feel me? Like you did this with that, but that doesn't change the fact that women probably think that too. They just hold it down more.
We definitely
y'all
do.
are stronger than us emotionally faster most of the time because y'all are allowed to be. You feel me? That's a whole different conversation. But
Yeah,
I just
that's a good
wanted to say that. Y'all
That's
can
a
finish.
really good point.
I can go on. My fault.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we all agree though, right? It's a double standard.
It is a double standard.
One is unfortunately could be worse. I'll say could be because it's definitely subjective. Like it depends on the
That shit worse.
situation. You don't gotta tell me. I'm trying to make Nate feel better. So,
Thank you.
you.
Nah, I'm here with y'all. Like I definitely, like I said, I understand the idea of why it is worse. It just sucks.
That's
You don't
wanna admit it.
is.
Yeah.
I don't want to admit it. I don't want to, but again, I am saying that I understand the idea of it.
Do you feel any differently from speaking about it today now with us? With a different, like a set of men?
No, because I always had this feeling. Like I said, I always felt this way.
God damn.
I always understood why it's such a double standard. I always understood it. It's just, again, it sucks, and you don't always want to subject yourself or your own gender to that. Like
Yeah, I get it.
it's
I get
I
it.
feel like and it's tough, like you say, you don't want to subject. But I think it doesn't help when like people want things to be different, but like you said, the outside, like the gender and as a whole in general, will push that narrative. Regardless of what, right? Like, it's hard to get out of some shit that people keep pushing the idea of it. So it's like, I feel like, now, especially with like, women being more open with, their sexuality or whatever they do.
Thanks to
You know.
Sexy Red and
Yeah, like I think it's
Time and place for everything.
Yeah, Peter, you crazy.
Because she's like,
Yeah, that's out of the.
she is someone there, like, you feel me, like spirit animal. You feel me, like, oh, I wish I could be that out there, but like, she's a little
That's
overboard.
for some
I'm not
people,
gonna lie,
you know. Like
she's OD.
she's not my cup of tea, but you know,
To be mine, no,
gotta love
but
her, though.
but I
You
respect
just
her for
gotta
being
love-
herself,
yeah, you
and I
gotta
like
love
her for
her.
being
Yeah, you
herself.
gotta
I
love
fuck
her
with
for
her.
that.
she know how
I
to
fuck
make a
with her.
song.
Yeah.
I give her
I
that.
fuck with her.
But,
I wouldn't fuck her though,
Oh gosh.
but I fuck with her. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm trying to. You feel me? Like I fuck like, and this men need to learn that difference too early on. Like you could forget it. She answered.
Yep.
There you go.
That's what I
Discipline.
mean. Yeah.
We spoke about that.
Yeah, we did last.
We spoke about
last
discipline,
episode.
and
Spoke about
as you can
discipline.
see, we going back to the same thing. So yes, discipline
Full circle.
changes your life.
Yeah, but yeah.
I mean, so we all answered the question. So now, with that being said,
same thing.
you know, with that being said, with the whole cheating being said,
What we think of cheating, what?
yeah, you know what we think
going
of
to the
cheating.
next- to
I
the
want to
next
kind of
thing,
ask,
right?
like, do you feel like cheating has any place in a relationship with true love?
That's hard.
Nah.
No.
Oh.
And with that being
Yeah, it's
said,
a
you
yeah.
can ask that next.
Yes. I just want to hear everybody say yes or no. We're not even going to get too much into it. I just want to hear yes or no.
True love.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Can
He said no.
You saying,
Yes.
can you truly be in love and still cheat? You
Yeah, basically. So like, does cheating have a place in a relationship with true love?
Me sweat. Yes.
I'm Nigerian. I'm gonna say yeah.
All right.
So.
So we're
That's crazy,
we're split
right? Look,
we're split down the middle.
That's crazy.
We're split down the middle.
The reformed cheater is saying no.
We're split down the middle. I'm saying
crazy,
I'm
right?
saying there's no place in it like today.
True love, though. True love.
Yeah, I'm saying there's no
All that
place
other
in it
shit,
today. 'Cause
I'm
I
sorry
feel
to
like-
y'all, but
Yeah.
that wasn't it.
Kobe cheated
So
on this girl and gave her how much carrots was in there.
Anyway,
She
moving
took
on.
that
That's
shit.
different.
Moving
though.
on.
That's
I don't
different.
say my answer. We'll move on, but my answer
I
is
was just trying
based
to get
off
Bieber shut
of
up.
off of y'all double standard idea. With
In what way?
what you
That's
said,
perfect, but that's perfect, though.
With your situation on men, the way you just go out and I'm coming.
Oh, so you
I'm
think?
coming back
Oh,
home to
okay.
mine.
I get what you're saying.
Okay,
I get
but
what you're
that's perfect though, because now I have the question for everybody is, what does love look like to you?
That's easy for me. You ease my mind, I ease yours. I'm a person. I told you, like I overthink a lot. So if you give me a sense of peace where I can pull up and like I said, just be myself, not have to worry about certain like things in the world and shit like that. You just ease my mind. It just makes it easier for me to love you because you're not giving me any distraction or bickering or doing too much. You're being my peace, and I'm big on peace. So if you're able to be my peace and ease my mind, you get the best version of me. Honestly, you get the best version.
I respect that. Fuck with that.
That's good. That's straight to the point.
Very simple. Very concise. That was good. All right, we want to go down the line. You want to go to Nate first, or you want to go to you, X?
Go to name. Because I'm curious.
What exactly is it?
What does love
What
look
does
like
love
to you?
look like to you?
Ah, man. Okay, yeah. So that's really tough for me because, I was in a long.
The viewers don't know anything.
Well,
Viewers
the
don't
viewers
know.
don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was in a long-term relationship. And I guess after it ending, answering the question, I think I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still learning what it looks like to me.
Interesting.
I was not expecting this answer.
Yeah, that's interesting. Just so they know what would be long term, just so they could get an idea.
Long term,
Yeah, the relationship you was in. You said it was
Yeah,
long term.
long-term.
Like, what was that?
Some
9
people's
years.
long term is like,
God damn,
Hold up.
big.
yeah, 9
That's beautiful though,
years.
because some people don't get to experience
That
that.
was
So,
good.
so let's give her a round of applause for that,
no,
bro.
no,
You
but
feel
that
me?
being
Some people don't get to.
Yeah, I like
that's what I was gonna say. Some people's long term is like a year. I've never been in a relationship longer than 3 years, so 9 years, I can only imagine.
Yeah, that's your relationship 3 times.
That's crazy.
Imagine that.
I be thinking, damn, 3 years is mad long.
Oh gosh,
9.
9 years.
3 years ain't shit. That's a lease.
Yeah.
You be leasing.
We just getting to know somebody. We just getting to know each other.
Lisa's crazy.
Stop, bro. I'm done with that life.
Baby, I'm trying to finance you.
36-month lease.
Baby, I'm trying to finance you.
Let's get away from that.
All right. I'm sorry. I sell cars on my off time when I'm not doing this, making music and creating other dope shit. I be selling cars. So hit me up if you need, boy. But
no, just to finish.
You buy him, nigga.
I am still learning. I think I'm learning and figuring out what love still looks like to me. And with that being said, kind of to go off of what Beep said, the whole idea of peace, I feel like, and I want to word this properly, because I think we all look for peace in our relationships, but personally, for me, I want to be the peace. So like looking for it in my partner doesn't necessarily help us.
Right.
Because I already know that, this relationship needs peace.
Yeah.
So I need to bring it in some way.
Wow.
So,
And that's
that's
the woman
dope.
perspective. So that's
That's
nice
fire.
to
I think
hear
that's,
for a change.
for me,
Fuck.
why I'm still learning.
Are y'all listening?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's why I'm still
Wow.
learning what love looks like for me, because I'm still learning how to be peace.
Okay, so now with that
Not just for
answer-
my partner, but for also myself.
That's beautiful. That was dope as shit.
I don't want to go.
Yeah.
I don't want to go.
Yeah, how do we follow up with that?
my
Like, that's
love,
crazy.
nigga.
So like with that being said though, right? That's what you would like. So you're trying to reach this level of like, of getting there. So what do you think you would need for you to get there from a partner? Like, do you need something? Do they need to provide you anything for you to want to feel like, yo, I want to be this person's piece. Like, I want to bring him, or whatever. I want to bring him for you specifically.
Yeah.
You guys out there, whatever you like, but I would want to bring him like so much peace. Like, I want to give this to him. Like, do you need something specific? Or if you don't know right now, it's okay. I think just based off of what I have been through, I think really the thing that I would need out of a relationship or my partner would be to honestly just, keeping the word of the relationship, or, whatever we say we're going to do, or whatever you say you're going to do, hold on to that, hold on to your word. Because me as a woman, I respect that. So, again, to go off on the masculine energy that I do have, things like that, holding your word, and, things like that kind of bring me into a feminine energy. Because I think that one of the main things that a man should have is his word. Other than his name, my word is
which
my
is
bond.
something that when we do get married, that's something that I will take on. So like you need, that's
you see how that goes back to like the respect shit I was saying.
Yeah.
Like you're looking to respect him as a man by him keeping his word.
Yeah.
And it's like if he don't, in turn it'll be harder for
It'll
you
be harder,
to
for
respect
sure.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta be
Yeah.
like so for the dudes out there in relationships, like you have to be the man of your specific relationship so that your woman can be the woman of it.
Yeah.
Whatever your relationship looks like, because everybody's looks different. It's okay, but like you just have to be the man of it so that she can be the woman if that's what you want.
Yeah.
If that's not what you want, then by all means, you feel me, whatever floats your boat. However works for you, whatever it is that works for your said relationship, let it work. You feel me? But I know a lot of men, we've had that conversation before where it's like, yo, women are overly masculine now.
Yeah.
And it's like some of them just they are because of their past experiences. Some of them are because they were taught to be that way. Some of them are because they might not even be giving you the chance to be the man so that
Right.
they can you feel me, kind of be submissive in a sense. So
And
to
shit,
be the
sometimes
woman.
it's all of that.
Yeah, sometimes it's all of it. So like it's a lot of different things. Or sometimes men, maybe that's not just a man for you. You feel me? Or
Right. It'd be that
or
too.
maybe you're not ready. Like it's a lot of different. That's why I said everything is like situational with me. Like
One
we're
thing
all a
I
bunch of
keep-
moving pieces. So.
One thing I keep hearing, like as a lady, is like women are taught how to be treated, not how to treat people. So like they
That's very
teach
true,
them
yeah.
how a man's supposed to treat you. He's supposed to do this. He's supposed to take care of you.
Yeah, yeah.
He's supposed to buy you stuff. He's supposed.
Yeah.
So like when it comes time to now treat a person,
Yeah.
they don't know what the fuck
I
is
would
going
agree.
on,
Yes.
like,
And that's why it's very important for
and vice versa.
you know, yeah.
Because a man, you're
As-
teaching them. You
as
gotta
kids-
provide. You gotta.
It's very important, you know, when you do have kids and whatnot. As a man, I think it's important for you to be in, you know, your child's life. If you have a daughter as well,
dads, man.
because I'll give all the grace to my dad. Like the woman that I am is because of him.
Yeah. How long we in?
I don't know.
Where we at?
I'm not sure.
Me either.
You could keep going. That was a good.
Well, yeah, I was just saying I give all the grace to my dad for me
I
being
don't know no other way to stop us.
the kind of woman that I am.
Right.
Shout out to Pops.
With that
Yeah.
being said, shout out to Pops for sure. But
Shout
with
out
that,
to all the pops
all the Pops,
that teach
all the
daughters
parents
right
out
way,
there. You
man.
feel me?
Yeah.
All
Shout
the
out to
parents
Pops
out
and R.I.P. Pops, man.
there. Yeah,
If you
word
know,
that
you
too.
know.
Shit like that too. Right.
John Witherspoon.
This nigga.
Had to throw that in there.
This nigga's crazy. But with that being said, that
He's
kind of
back.
goes back to
It's in the front.
that kind of goes back
He
to
left
what
it there?
X was saying, like before, where it's like, yo, like we need
Step
each
out
other.
with it.
You feel me? Like
Yeah.
we all need
Say
each
the
other.
most
Like
to the dog.
one hand washes the other. Without one moving piece, the whole shit don't work. So you feel me? Like if you got a kid out there in the world, try to make sure the other parent is in their life. If y'all are not together, and if y'all are together,
Important.
make sure y'all doing stuff together, and it's not just I did this, so now you do that tomorrow. Like let's do this shit together. You feel me? No matter what it is, and find your partners, because a lot of people be with people and they call each other partners, but that's not it. Like that's just the person you're with. Like find your real partner if that's what you're looking for. Because when you get it, you gonna know.
Yeah.
Everything kind of flow together. So
Well, moment of truth, huh? Guess it's my turn.
palms sweaty.
Man.
What
Falling
does
on the
love look like for me? I'm a kind of piggyback off what Nate's saying as far as still learning for sure. I think definitely as people we never stop learning, so you always learn something new about yourself, about other people. So I think I'm definitely still learning. I do have like a baseline of what it should look like though. Like I said, the character development is here. Like we've been doing the work. So I've been learning the right way to do shit through, like I said, the last episode, therapy, stuff like that. So I definitely been, trying to figure out what works for me, what could work for other people, stuff like that. But more importantly, love starts with yourself. And I'm pretty sure that's something she said too, is like you want to feel all the things you're trying to find first before you should even be looking for it. So, for example, you should love yourself. You should be secure with yourself. Insecurities are normal, like I said earlier, but you should be able to regulate your emotions to where you're not projecting on the people.
Conquer yourself before you try to go out there.
Do the work, man. Definitely do the work. There is a book, I can't remember, I'm drawing blanks right now, but it's a book that I did have to read for like in my sessions at an earlier time when I was younger, but it's called something, The Human Nature or something like that. But
We're gonna get it. We're gonna put it up here.
yeah, I'm
you,
gonna find it and I'm gonna put it
worry about
in the vid for y'all. But there is a chapter that I do remember where it's like, love is when you could hold a mirror up to your partner and still want to be there. So, to explain what that means, like basically holding the person you're with accountable, or I'm trying not to fuck this up because I don't remember, it was a long time ago, but it's basically like, I guess from the perspective of the partner, like if the person you're with can hold the mirror up to you for you to see your flaws and see everything, you know, that's wrong with you. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right words, but everything you got going on and still want to be there, that's kind of a good indicator of somebody that loves you.
That loves you.
Yeah, for sure. Because people that love you want to see you grow. They want to see you do better. They want to see you succeed, whether it's with them, without them.
Mm-hmm.
They want what's best for you. So that's kind of my baseline right now. It's just, you know, definitely a person that wants to see me do better outside of what I want for myself, and, you know, see me succeed at life, you know, grow and do it with me. So
Right.
yeah, man, that's pretty much my answer. For
All right,
right
man.
now.
Give yourself a round of applause for that.
Last but not least,
I'm gonna keep
the
this
lover
shit.
boy himself.
I'm gonna keep this shit real short and simple, bro. I ain't gonna get too deep into it like I wanted to originally, because I feel like, you know, I don't even know how long we've been at this episode. We have a couple of other things that we can get into,
just
but I'll be
riding,
honest with you, I don't even
flowing.
feel like it's appropriate. How do you? I said we do have other things that we can get into, but I don't even see that they're appropriate for this conversation.
Our kind of our time frame. If
You feel me? So I feel like
I might be able to.
I feel like the other things that we had to talk about, I don't feel like it's even appropriate for this conversation. I feel like this conversation was perfect, and I really want to end it after this, to be real with you.
Yeah, I think
So
I
I
think we're like close to the hour mark, or we're at the hour mark.
What? That's it?
Yeah. We
All right,
could-
so I'm
we
gonna
could
give it
go.
to
We're
y'all then.
probably
So-
like a little over.
Yeah,
But I'm not-
a little over an hour because my people started sending.
But I'm not. But like I said, I'm not.
Probably.
I'm not gonna get too deep into it because I feel like everybody said really, really good things. I'ma just
somebody in love.
I'ma
though.
just try
The
to
lover
sum it
boy
up for you
himself,
guys.
man.
I feel like love to me looks like a decision, consciously and unconsciously. I think it looks like appreciation. It looks unconditional. And you know, like everybody else has agreed on, I feel like it looks like peace. And when you get there, it's a place of like that scary place that some of you may have been before, where you thought you were bored, but that you probably wasn't really bored. You probably was good, but you let your mind wander. Like that place of not feeling anything, or like just feeling almost empty, almost like, especially for a person like me that thinks all day. Like I have a million thoughts running through my head. So when I get with my lady and I get to sit down and I don't feel nothing, I'm not thinking nothing. Like it's quiet. Yeah, that's
Shout out
love
for
to
you,
me,
but
bro.
but you, I'm sure you be doing that too.
You trying to be subtle, but
Yeah,
sure,
so
for
you
sure.
bringing the peace, like I
Nah,
said.
yeah, for sure.
You're-
for sure.
you're bringing
it's
the
a lot of
peace.
different, you know, components, but realistically,
what a
like
life.
A lot
at the
of
end
people
of the
look
day,
for-
everybody's relationship is different. So like, I feel like you got those key components that I just said. I feel like to me, that's what love looks like. You feel me? Appreciation might
Yeah.
look different to you.
Yeah.
Peace might be different to you. You feel me? What's unconditional might be different to you. Some people think unconditional means that you could do whatever the fuck you want and they supposed to be there. That's not unconditional to me. You feel me? That's not unconditional. That's you putting somebody through stress to see if they're gonna last. Like that's like some battle test shit. That's not
that
love.
narcissist.
Yeah, like that's not love. You feel me? But like
That
the
narcissist.
real life shit. And my partner had brought it up the other day. I overheard her talking to somebody, and she was like, you know, when you get with somebody and they're not worried about like the cheating on like other people, shit like that, you allow yourself the time and energy and power to be able to attack the real life shit together. You feel me? Because shit is gonna happen regardless, as we all know. Somebody might lose a job. You might not be making the same amount of
Niggas gonna
bread.
argue.
Right,
You feel me? It might be little, like real things that have nothing to do with another human being. Like just real shit. Like maybe you lost a parent. Maybe something's going on with a child or a family member, or just work shit, like, and it's just stress.
Yeah.
You feel me? You can't even attack those things when you worried about, damn, is this nigga liking pictures?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So like, it's shit like that. You know, like I said, stop laughing, bro.
Don't come to me with no liking picture.
But you feel me? Like, but peace. I definitely, I do. But yeah, I feel like that's what love looks like, you know. And I feel like it is a decision, though, at the end of the day, consciously and unconsciously. Like, it's something that you have to. It's an action. You feel me? It's not just, oh, I love you. Like, all right, that shit sound cool, but at the end of the day, I'm feeling alone. Maybe, you feel me? Like, that don't feel like love to me, or like. We're never on the same page. That may not feel like love to me. You know? Not saying that y'all don't.
But you feel like you still by yourself.
Yeah, you feel me? And that's being lonely. Like, you could be being alone and being lonely is two different things.
Right.
Like, being lonely is when you're around people and still feel alone. Being alone and you're just by yourself.
Right.
So it's like, it's all of those things to me. And like I said, it is a decision at the end of the day, because there's people that will say they love you, but when the time comes, they may not ever act on it or on love.
Lying and all.
You feel me? So it's like lying, but maybe they think that they do. Maybe they believe that they really do, but they don't know how to project the love that you need. It's a lot of different shit. I'm not sticking up for nobody,
Character development.
Yeah, it's a lot of it that needs to be done. Less scrolling and more fucking.
Niggas need VC.
Scriptures or some shit. I don't fucking know. I'm trying to wrap up here and shit.
Buy VC.
What?
Niggas gotta get VC and raise their attributes.
Yeah, they gotta do some. They gotta do more storyline work though, so they can unlock more fucking attributes to get VC to add the attributes. Like, do the work, bro. Do the work and love yourself. Like X was saying, I feel like you have to conquer yourself. Like, at a point in time, I just was talking like, yo, I just want to be happy. You feel me? And whatever that looks like for me is what it is. And when you give your love to yourself, which I've told Nay, I've told a bunch of, you know, the gentlemen that be around me. I told a bunch of the ladies that I've had conversations with in the last year or two, like, just love yourself and give yourself all that you need from yourself, and not in like a selfish kind of way, but like just give yourself all that you actually need. And when you actually love yourself, you realize that, once again, you won't make certain decisions that don't reflect you loving yourself. And then people won't even be able to come to you with shit that don't reflect them loving you. And it's easy for you to be able to kind of depict what's going on. Why you look lost over there?
You said people won't be able to what?
Which part?
I don't know.
When you love yourself, people won't be able to come to you. Yeah, what you thought What you thought I said?
I don't know.
Nah, yeah. When you love yourself, I feel like you won't give other people the room to come to you with the shit that's not genuine to you. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, that don't make sense for me. Like, that might not make sense for me. And I feel like you've been doing that recently.
Who, me?
Yes. I feel like you've been choosing yourself. It's all right, but outside looking in, I feel like you've chosen yourself.
That means you know what you're doing.
You're doing something, and you know that. Exactly.
Yeah, and you know that.
I'm doing something.
But there was a time before where certain things that happened recently, you would have accepted certain shit.
And just
right now, you're not accepting it because you're choosing yourself because of the shit you've been through this year.
That's dope.
And that's you loving yourself. You feel me? That's love. You making the conscious decision to. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to say. He was a little confused 5 minutes ago. That's what love looked like to me, though. Definitely appreciation first, for real. Because without that shit, I don't feel like you can't really get nowhere.
And feel free to let us know what love looks like to y'all. You know,
for sure.
DMs, y'all got the Instagram. I'll plug it in again right here, so y'all can see it. You know, send a DM, let us know what it looked like to y'all. Y'all have made requests already, so I know y'all know how to use the phone. Yeah. So we got the little segment we started. We're gonna keep it going, which is we do towards the end of the episode.
What the word of the
day
episode? Yeah, word of the day.
Word of the day. What do we got? Let's just say
word of the day today. And for those of you that are here with us now that wasn't here with us last time, it's this like abuse of.
So basically we pick like
It was a
what
word
the
you
fuck
said,
did
something
he,
culture, but it's words
pop-
that
I wanna
are
say I
being
said, like,
abused in
pop
our
words.
culture today. Like we spoke about crashing out earlier.
Buzzwords. There we go.
Buzzwords, yes. So like crashing out earlier that's a buzzword.
Technically, yeah.
Okay.
That's a buzzword.
Would have been a buzzword.
We could actually use that and stop this episode here, but we're gonna give you the one that we actually have for
we
this
have one
episode,
playing.
which is gaslighting.
Gaslighting. So
That's a buzzword.
the point of I was going to explain what buzzword,
Yeah.
right? Buzzword as in people are just throwing it around in
Okay.
any and every
Misusing it.
sentence.
Okay.
They trying to use it on a day to day
Narcissistic behavior for me.
vocabulary, and you know, like I had said in a previous episode, where like something me and my therapist was talking about is that people are taking away the seriousness of these words. So like, you know, as people are saying it more and more often, it's just a normal, it's a normal word instead of like how bad these words really are. So like last episode's word was narcissist. That's a perfect example of a buzzword because people are taking away how serious, like, you know, a narcissist could be.
Narcissism is definitely
That shit is no joke. But so we got gaslighting. Say you want to read the definition for us real quick, and then
the
of course
true
I will plug it
definition
in.
of gaslighting. Good brother. Of course I would like to read that to you. I'm gonna read it to you right now, right?
Let's get it, and I'm gonna plug it in.
This is
I don't know
telling
if
me
y'all
8
heard
signs.
I'm definitely gonna plug it in right here, above Nate's head, so we can see.
According to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, right, gaslighting is the psychological manipulation of a person, usually over an extended period of time, that causes the victim to question the validity of their thoughts, perception of reality, or memories, and typically leads to confusion, loss of confidence and self-esteem, uncertainty of one's emotional or mental stability, and a dependency on the perpetrator.
Oof,
Yeah, that's heavy.
that's tough.
Perpetrator, sorry.
So I mean, I know everybody knows pretty much what it means. Nate as our guest, and I guess soon to be permanent.
Oh, I love to
co-host.
be.
I'm gonna let you give the layman's terms of that definition. Basically, what does gaslighting mean to you?
I mean, I feel you saying the lamest terms, but I like what
Yeah,
the actual definition was. Like that, it
it's
said
pretty
it
much
clear and cut.
right.
But in lame terms, I don't know.
I mean,
just pretty much tricking
Yeah.
people into questioning themselves.
yeah.
You know,
questioning.
what they
I
might
feel it.
know. You know, that's it's
And to clarify, people are misusing it by victimizing themselves and
Right.
saying like
Right,
you're
right, right.
gaslighting me
Right,
Yes.
right,
Yes.
because
Which
you're saying blah
goes
blah
back to
blah. When in
narcissists.
all reality, what really could be going on, to be honest, is what X was talking about earlier, and somebody could just be putting up
Putting
a mirror to you,
Yep.
Right.
and you're saying, "Yo, you're gaslighting me," but no, I'm not.
I said something like that. Like for
Yeah,
the
you did, 'cause
narcissist
it's
thing
close
too.
to
Like when you
narcissism.
put a
It
mirror
is.
up to a narcissist,
Yes,
they become the victim.
yeah,
to
they
whatever
use
you're
they
doing.
and then they start misusing
But when you
gaslighting.
mirror a narcissist's actions, they become the victim.
Yes.
So that's gaslighting, essentially.
So yeah, but
Yeah.
I think that word has definitely been misused. I feel like people like I just said are victimizing themselves and
tough.
just saying like yo, you gaslighting me. Like why don't try to gaslight me and say that
Yeah.
I don't clean my room. Like no,
Or
nigga, I'm
people
just telling you.
use it
Telling
to
you,
try
I'm
to
just
be
telling you,
funny.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yo, the sky's blue. Like, are you gaslighting me? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
No, nigga, I'm playing with you.
Yeah, and I feel like that gaslighting does like when the people that are misusing the term, I feel like it does come from like narcissistic behavior. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna call you a narcissist because you might not fully be, but
Yeah.
narcissistic behavior, and also a form of like insecurity for the
Right.
people that are misusing it. I feel like that's where it's really coming from. Like I'm a little insecure about what I'm talking about, so the moment somebody brings up anything relating to what I'm insecure about, I'm shying away and telling them like, "Yo, stop, you gaslighting me. Like, don't say that, bro. Like, you know that shit bothers me. Like, when I could be a real friend just trying to help you get through some shit, or like,
Like you saying insecure.
Yeah.
So
That
like-
shit is-
I have a question. How do you measure if you are being gaslit or if you're dealing with somebody that is a narcissist, how do you measure that without saying, or at least looking at the situation and saying, oh no, I am being gaslit? How do you
I would love to answer
measure that? Yeah.
Go ahead, take the wheel.
I think it's intent. Once again, I think a lot of shit is intent. I think intent matters. I think if X is telling me, yo, bro, you wilding right now, bro. Like you let's just go home type shit. And I'm like, I spaz on him and like, yo, what the fuck? Like don't tell me to go home. You know my pops used to tell me, like, that's what people be doing. Like,
Right.
You can't tell me what to do. Nobody can tell me what to do. Like, you feel me? Like shit like that is not it.
That's the wrong way.
Yeah, like that's the wrong thing. You feel me? But like somebody saying, like somebody knowing Nay just went through X, right? Through not XX, but like through a situation. And I know if I bring this situation up in this specific way,
Right.
I could get her to be like the definition said, vulnerable to kind of depend on me, or I could take advantage of the situation here, and you feel me, and shit like that. I think that's
both. That's both of the things.
Yeah.
Narcissist and gaslighting.
That's what I'm saying. It goes hand in hand. To be honest, they go hand in hand.
I feel like that's the number one.
Narcissistic people gaslight other people.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is.
And then play victim,
making them feel less of themselves.
For real.
Right.
And I think that's an ugly trait.
Right.
Yeah, that shit is some real. That's why it's not.
You know, a lot of
and
most narcissists don't know that they're
narcissists.
But that's the thing. That's
And
why we're
that's
saying
what's
it's
scary.
being misused.
When you hold the mirror up, they only see what you're doing to them, but it's in fact what they're doing to you. You're just showing them.
Yeah.
And they're like you're killing me, like whatever.
And that's similar to, like, you said something earlier, X. I was like, when somebody cheats and like it fucks up your mental, because now you thinking about it. But that's why, like, just personally, I try to always do the right thing, because it gives me hope that somebody else is doing the right thing too. Yeah. People that do the wrong thing, they project onto other people because they know that's what they would do. Type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's why I said I love to see the perspective from people. Like people jump to conclusions, and the first thing that come out of their mouths most of the time is things that they believe would happen because they know that's what they would do.
That's what they would do.
For people that don't trust nobody in the world, I ask them, like, do you trust yourself? Yeah, like, do you even trust yourself? How you don't trust nobody, nigga?
You would have folded in this situation.
Right.
Yeah, so like, if you don't trust yourself, I can't trust you. Like, you feel me? You don't trust nobody, I don't want to trust you. Like,
and that's what projecting them insecurities.
Yeah. And that's why I think that
stupid.
Yeah, man. I think this was a perfect, actually, like, follow up word after narcissist from last episode. This was.
I wonder where we gonna go next.
I was after the entire conversation too.
Right, yeah, this was perfect. That's why I'm saying
played into each other.
Y'all are doing y'all thing on this.
Yeah, we potted in the day, boy. We all pot. Niggas are learning. Season 2, episode 2. We potted in the day, boy. We are.
So shout out to y'all.
Yeah, we are potting today. We did this shit. Yeah, this was smooth. And I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Nah, this was smooth. We go see our next episode, man. I don't think
I'm
that.
try to get this out quick.
Yeah, I don't. This is
Sunday,
the 15th. Let's give it to them for Christmas, man.
Yeah, we're gonna try about Christmas.
We're gonna give it to y'all for Christmas, man. We're gonna try to drop some previews. Well, y'all gonna see it by the time this comes out. But you feel me? Maybe we can clip this one bar and tell them we previewing certain shit until Christmas. We're gonna give them it's our gift to y'all. You feel me? This is a dope ass conversation.
Yeah, don't ask for money. I ain't got it. He's not even gonna be here. He's gonna be in the motherland.
Yeah, my son about to go.
We're gonna get one more out of him before he gets out there. But
how long you gonna be out there, B?
2 weeks, a month.
That nigga said that.
I want to be
January.
out there for a good amount of time.
Coming back. He's not coming back. I'm about to say to his birthday, but no, he's staying out there for his birthday. Yeah,
I got some plans up my sleeve. Man.
Yo, bring me back like a blood diamond or some shit.
A blood diamond is crazy. This guy wants to get me killed on a plane. Bring me back a blood diamond. I don't know how.
Bring me back something though, please, bro. You went mad times. You ain't never bring niggas shit back from Africa.
No, I didn't go.
Bring back a dollar or something. Like
a dollar.
Got you.
Just like bring some currency.
Yeah, like what the fuck, man.
See you guys.
Alright, man. Listen, man. I hope y'all can still hear me. This is episode 2 of season 2. Yeah, this is the end of it. I know nobody wants it to end. You feel me? This is the greatest fucking podcast on the earth. You feel me? And hopefully we got a new host here. I'm just rambling right now. I don't know if we're gonna keep any of this shit, but this is the outro, man. You feel me? I'll see y'all later.
Shorty the life at the party. I scooped up right in front of the lobby. When we link up, we don't ever tell nobody. She said I ain't freaky, I told her come try me. Let me help you take off them Fenties. She don't do 50, she giving me hickeys. And that's when shit get a little bit tricky. I can see in your eyes you feeling real lusty. Yeah, you be running game on these lame niggas, but you know my body, I will never play with you. I'm just trying to get my point across so you can see I'm different. Cause I am not the same way as these other niggas. Yeah, girl, you bad, not a savage. Saw you that one time I had to have it. That thing was poking, can I grab it? She made it disappear like it's magic.
You know my body, I've been waiting on you, girl, I'm in the lobby. Double pipe exhaust and swerving with you riding shoddy. And I could do anything when I got you right beside me. I could turn this whole party to a private lobby. I cop a pump cause of Corona, I could bring the shotty. If they leech and throw the piece up, I don't need them by me. And you gotta have the knowledge to come be my Bonnie. Girl, just keep it sloppy.